Well, you guys, we finally did it. We finally pulled a ghost rare. Now the question is, can we get a second one? What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the Table of Madness, and it is time for another Yu-Gi-Oh box opening. It is May 18th. It is Wednesday, which that means it's time for another Yu-Gi-Oh box opening. As you just saw from my intro there, we finally did it. We finally pulled a ghost rare. Yes, we pulled a ghost rare. We pulled the Eye of Timus. So that is one ghost rare in the books for us. So I'm very excited with that. If you are new here, please consider hitting that subscribe button. And while you're at it too, also hit that like button on your way in here. If you do those two things, hey, why don't you just hit the third thing and just comment while you're at it? If you do all three of those things, like, comment, and subscribe, that will enter you in a chance in our giveaway. At the end of this little mini series, we will be giving away 2 mini boxes from Yu-Gi-Oh! Ghost in the Past Second Haunting. Now, before we get into this box opening, I just want to go ahead and do like I always do, and that's go over all the names. So if you hear your name called, you are officially entered in our giveaway. As always, starting from the top, so here we go again. I'm going to try and make this as quick as possible. Fotis S, Tech Mong, Mild Sauce, Mighty Leg, Anastasia Mitlid, Jader, Radis, Gonzo Cruz, Ashwin Selva Kumar, Joshy Craft Josh, Ninzer, Ballerman, Andrew Benavidez, HSRS Gaming, A Doorway, Will Edeker, and our new entries, JH and Ji Wong Lee. Thank you guys so much. If you heard your name, that means you did all 3 of the things. You like, comment, and subscribe, and you have to do that, by the way, on the most recent video. That is very crucial. I'm still seeing a couple of people comment on some of my older videos, and I keep reaching out to you guys immediately telling you, hey, don't comment on this video, go right to the newest video that's out. Comment on that recent video, it'll take you 2 seconds, and then boom, you are going to be entered. So if you heard your name, you are officially entered in our giveaway. Now, I also want to introduce a new segment to this little mini series, and that is the top comments. That's right, I'm going to be reading out some of your guys' top comments. My favorite comment came from Ashwin Silva Kumar, said, Eye of Timmy, finally, we're on the board. I am sure you'll pull at least one more, hopefully a much better ghost too. Let's hope and go for 3 ghosts. I couldn't agree with you more, buddy. I really hope we do get 3 ghost rares. And of course, you're probably mentioning that because I did say in my last video, if we do pull 3 ghost rares, I will actually up the ante. And we are halfway through all these box openings. So after today, as you can see right there, we're going to have 4 left. So after this will mark the halfway point of our case opening. My second top comment came from A Doorway. Finally, redemption. This was the best box so far. Yeah, it really was. If you guys didn't see my last video, we pulled the Ghost Rare, the Eye of Timus, and we also pulled an Alubar. So getting those 2 cards, the Jester and the Eye Ghost Rare, it's a pretty good value in that one box. Honestly, you don't get a ghost in every display. Like I said, I've seen friends open up a ton with no luck. Well, luckily, I had a little bit of luck rubbed off on me, thanks to Ninzer, who I mentioned to in the last video. Believed in the heart of the cards. I did my little ritual there, and then boom, we ended up pulling the Eye of Timus on the last box, by the way, the last mini box, that is. My third favorite comment came from Radis, which was, congrats on the first ghost rare. Give him some misprints. Ha 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 ha. Yeah, I would absolutely love to see a ghost rare misprint. I would actually be very curious to see what the value of that kind of card would go for. And that's got to be, that would probably fetch a high penny, I would think. A pretty penny for that one, right? My fourth favorite comment came from Tech Mong, who said, let's go. Those glasses look pretty good, but the pulls are even better. Agreed with adding a few more reprints to go from the good to great sets. Kriston Halabrix was a nice reprint, despite today's new ban list hitting the main combo it's a part of. Yeah, I mentioned that too also in my last video. I kept saying, like, I really would have liked it if they did 2 more heavy hitter reprints. Like the Alubar was a good one, but after the Alubar, it drops significantly. So if you look at TCG and you look at the pricing of everything, you'll see the ghost rares on the very top, like they have great value, right? And then it goes to the Alubar, who's sitting about $14, $13.80, somewhere around there. From there, it drops significantly down to $3. So while this has been a good set, what could have made this a great set would have been just adding at least 1 to 2 more big reprints. I think that would have really pushed this set over the top, because I have seen a lot of videos from people like commenting about Ghost in the Past saying, like, is this Konami's greatest set? Not even close. There's no way you can arguably say that. If you wanted to make the argument, the original Ghost from the Past probably will become the greatest set that Konami ever printed, because if you look at the pricing now of the original Ghost Rares, I mean, I think Dark Magician, if correct me if I'm wrong, and maybe I'll look. Actually, you know what? Let's pause this video. Let's actually look together. So now I just pulled up my TCG app here, and I'm looking, and the original Ghost in the Past set, the Dark Magician Ghost Rare, is selling for a very low price of $681. So when I see people making videos, is this the greatest set Konami ever put out? It's not even close. You can now make the argument that the original Ghost Rare set is the greatest set that Konami ever made. When you see Ghost Rare Dark Magician First Edition going for $681, I mean, like that's a crazy price. The market price is now showing $627. The second highest price from this set is Blue Eyes Alternative White Dragon, who's sitting at $200. And then the third largest is Blackluster Soldier, sitting at, what is he sitting at? $189. So yeah, that is a damn good set. And again, this is why I said, like, reprints do matter in these sets, and that's why I think Tech Mong over here also made that point. So couldn't agree with you more. Thank you guys so much for commenting, and I thank you guys so much too who also have reached out to me via Instagram, that were chit-chatting with me. It's been nice talking to you guys. It's been great seeing an active, we're building a more active community here, and we're doing it through the comments section. So I'm very excited about that. Now, my next thing I want to talk about is the question of the day, and this goes out to directly to you guys if you're watching this video. How many of you people watching this video right now, or even watching this entire series that I put together, are Yu-Gi-Oh players versus Yu-Gi-Oh collectors, or just TCG collectors? I'm very curious to see if you guys are strictly Yu-Gi-Oh players, or you guys just collectors looking at this set. The reason why I'm asking that is because I want to gauge to see who's, you know, actually, like, you know, almost diehard Yu-Gi-Oh fans that are here to watch all these box openings. Because depending on some of your answers, I may continue doing this type of stuff with Yu-Gi-Oh product. Yu-Gi-Oh, again, I'm not a big player, and I make that point very clear. But if I see that more you guys are really here because of Yu-Gi-Oh product, I have no problem keep doing this type of stuff for you guys, and opening up boxes and even cases. For those of you that don't know, I do another section on my channel called Can We Profit, where basically I buy an entire case. I give you guys the booster box, break down the price of everything, and then we rip the entire case open, and I see whether or not I made my money back. And that's supposed to gauge how good this set really is, and that's kind of what we do here on this channel. I also have a ton of content coming out in the future, so I really hope that you guys that are new and subscribing here stay with us through all of this. And now that I got all of that out of the way, I'm just going to say this one time. Like, comment, subscribe. Those three things get you into this giveaway. You got to do it on the most recent video. And also, too, your channel must be 6 months or older, only because we had an issue earlier where people were making fake accounts, and I don't want to do that to everybody that has entered in this giveaway. It's not fair to them. For people that, you know, get one shot at this, but then there's someone in the group that's making, you know, 5, 6, 7 accounts. I don't want to do that to anybody. So your account must be 6 months or older, or at the very least be able to verify your account if it is somewhat new, at the very least. All right, you guys, with all that being said, let's get into this box opening. Let's see if we can pull a second Ghost Rare. All right, you guys, we are all set. And as you can see, we got the Eye of Timmins here for good luck. Look at that. Oh, so nice. We are going to believe in the heart of the cards, baby. Now, I know it might be a little unrealistic to actually, you know, expect another Ghost Rare, but, you know, at the very least, if we pull another, like, you know, gesture, I mean, I'll be very happy with that, because we've been very consistent with those. Also, too, guys, how did you guys feel about that opening just now, too? Did you guys like that I read out the top comments? Did you, you know, enjoy that, or would you prefer that I don't do that? So let me know in the comment section. And again, don't forget, like, comment, subscribe. I'm going to sound like a broken record. Like, comment, subscribe enters you a chance in our giveaway. So let's see how well we do. Are we centered? Yeah, we're about there. Here we go, guys. Ooh. I feel like those are some cards I've never seen before, right? We pulled those cards before? Oh, I don't know. But yeah, question of the day, like I said, do you guys Are you guys here because you're Yu-Gi-Oh players or you're just TCG collectors? Like I said, let me know. Oh, hey, there he is. There is Jester already, so that is at least my money's worth for this box. Get my money back just in one card, so I mean, very consistent. Is it me or is it so far like there was only so far one display where we did not pull this guy, but so far we've been getting him every time. Only one display where we didn't, and then the next display we got two of them. Whew, nice. But yeah, going back to my question, are you guys Yu-Gi-Oh players here that are watching this video, or are you guys said TCG collectors? And the only reason why I want to engage the, you know, yes or no type of thing, because I want to know whether or not I should do more of this type of content. Is it something that you guys enjoy, just watching, you know, a bunch of pack openings? That's a nice card. Because if so, I got no problem going out and getting some more Yu-Gi-Oh products to open up with you guys. And like I said, I've started to really enjoy. First of all, I've been enjoying you guys. That's first and foremost. And second of all, I've been really enjoying opening up a lot of this Yu-Gi-Oh product. It's been a lot of fun for me. All right, so no Ghost River, but we already pulled the Jester, which is just phenomenal. Again, consistently getting him, which is good for me. Because let's just say hypothetically we pulled no more Ghost Rares, and if I pulled a Jester in every single display, well, at the very least I made my money back just in him alone, and then the Eye of Timus is basically like my bonus. So, and that's something I pay attention to, because like I said, even though I got a good deal on it, $650 is not cheap. So there we go. What do we have here? Oh, the second one. Okay. Okay. We can live with that all day, every day. If I only pull nothing but two of those for every display going forward, I am going to be very happy. Like perfect fit sleeves. Okay. So there is the second one. I'm going to say that, I don't know, I'm going to say that I don't think we're going to pull a Ghost Rare. You get two of those. You get a Ghost Rare, I mean, that really would make this the best box. But I can't see that happening. Let me dust off that. But hey, alright, so we got two Alubar Jesters. Alright. So other than that, how is everybody feeling today too, huh? What has been your experience with Ghost from the Past Second Haunting? Doom King. What has been your experience? Are you guys happy as Yu-Gi-Oh players and collectors for that matter too? Are you guys happy with this set? Do you think this set was a good set? Was it justified? Or do you guys agree that definitely should have been misprints? Or at the very least, are you at least happy with this set? Like, are you like, hey, you know, it's good, it's good. There's always room for improvement. Blow up. I mean, you can say that just about just about anything, you know? I can always use some improvement, but I think most people, that's the reason why I want to hear from you guys. I think most Yu-Gi-Oh players that I've talked to, I think a lot of people are happy with this set. I haven't seen a lot of people say it's the greatest set ever. There's only been a couple of people that I saw on YouTube that had that in the title of their, is this the greatest set ever? Well, you can pretty much answer that question with an emphatic no. It's a pretty good set. Greatest? Alright, nothing there. But yeah, I think most people are very happy with this set. I think you can't go wrong with it. Now, I am going to be very curious how this set over time goes. Does this set gain more value? Like, let's say they do another Ghost Rare this time next year. Does the Ghost Rares from the first and the second gain value? Or does the second one drop in value? because the first will always stay the way it is, right? It's going to be the OG, the original Ghost, right? It's going to be the OGs. First edition, Ghost Rares, the Dark Magician, the Blue Eyes White Dragon that was in that one. Those are going to be the OGs. Their value will probably, you know, stay that way. And if anything, if they do make another Ghost Rare, they make a third edition of this, that first edition may just keep going up. So I'm very curious to see over time how does this set hold up. Oh! Oh, no way! No way! Are you kidding me? We did it, boys! We did it, ladies and gentlemen! We pulled a second Ghost Rare! Let's go! Let's go! Oh! I was not expecting it. It is Ghost Rare Dark Armed Dragon, and I'm going to be very careful with it. Yes! We are 2 for 2. And there's the rest of them. We don't care about those pulls, right? We don't care. Let's take a look at this beauty. Oh, look at that, man. Again, what I'm talking about. Ghost Rares. Oh, yes. Do me a favor. If you're watching this video, you got to do what you did in the last time. You guys came through for me. You smashed that like button. You guys commented. Everybody was, you know, cheering in the comment section. I want to see that same energy again. We just pulled 2 in a row. Yesterday we pulled the Eye of Timus, and today we pulled Dark Armed Dragon, and that means we are one more Ghost Rare away from me upping the ante. Look at that. So yes, smash that like button. Subscribe if you are new here. Comment. Let's go, guys. Let's go. Absolutely love it. Let's take a look at the back, too. Let's see how well. It looks pretty clean. Let's see if we can get it up nice and close. Looks like there might be a little bit of damage up top there. Yeah, it may look like there's a little bit of damage. For the most part, very clean. Not seeing any other problems. Surface looks clean. Centering left to right does not look good. And you can see too on the top part, it's got a little bit of whiting through the top there. But nonetheless, it is a great card. And it's a Ghost Rare. That's what we're here for. We're here for the Ghost Rares. And the fact that I just did 2 back-to-back just means that Ninja, you rock. You were right. Heart of the cards. I literally just said it a couple of minutes ago. Ain't no way I'm pulling one because I just pulled 2 gestures, and that makes this box the most valuable. And I'm having a difficult time putting this in the top loader. There we go. I want to be so delicate. Always delicate with my cards. Oh, look at that. So, full-on recap. Dark Armed Dragon. Second Ghost Rare. Yesterday, the Eye of Timus. And to add some value, we pulled 2. 2 of these in this box alone. This is by far the best box, and I couldn't be happier. Again, you got to hit that like button. If you're already subscribed here, excellent. If you aren't, subscribe now. And comment down below. We did it, boys. Let's go. Let's go. Woo. Oh, that is fantastic. I can't believe. I just cannot believe. I can literally feel my hand shaking a little bit here. I cannot believe I just pulled. That is awesome. Man, I'm going to pause this video because it's blurring out here. I think my camera, I hit it a little too much. All right, you guys, I am back. Thank you for bearing with me. And here we go. Had to fix my camera there. I cannot believe we just pulled Ghost Rares back-to-back days. Now, can you, and again, if you haven't been watching this whole series, you know what I went through. You know what I went through in the first 4 days. It was brutal. It was brutal. I'm sorry, excuse me, the first 3 days. And then that last, it basically was 4 days. And I had to wait all day, and then the last mini box, I really didn't think we were going to pull a Ghost Rare, and then boom, Eye of Timus. And then today, come home, I'm feeling good, right? Feeling good, I'm off of work tomorrow. Boom, second Ghost Rare today. Dark Armed Dragon, 2 gestures, best box. Cannot believe we just pulled the second one. I'm feeling real good about our chances to pull in the third. I really am. We got 4 more boxes to go. Oh, that is fantastic. And who knows what else we can pull, right? You never know. Stranger things have happened. Can you imagine we pull a second ghost rare? 2 ghost rares in 1 display. Can you imagine that? Crazier things have happened, right? Let's go. Make sure we're good. Yeah, we're good. Oh, that is fantastic. Let's go. Oh. Really didn't I really didn't think we were going to pull a second ghost rare today. Not, at least not in this box. You pulled 2 gestures. You're sitting there thinking like, well, that's it for value, right? There ain't no way they're going to put a ghost rare in here. Nope. Ghost rare. I am seeing some cards too I've never seen before, unless of course I really just haven't been paying attention that much. All right. I don't know too if that counts as one of the bigger hitters. I don't think it does, right? The red eyes, the blue eyes, of course the Dark Magician Girl. Those I think are the heavy hitters. I don't know exactly the value of that one. I think it's a $60 card. I could be wrong. And of course I could look on my TCG app, but you know what? I don't feel like, I don't feel like doing that. I'm just going to go with the flow. I'm going to stick with it. I'm going to say I think it's valued around 60 bucks. And we're going to get through these 4 packs, and then we're going to go ahead and I'm going to have a little bit of a celebration after this. Let's go. I really just still in shock, still in awe. We just pulled second ghost rare back to back. That is a great feeling right now. And I'm sure my wife is in the other room laughing hysterically at me right now, being like, "Oh, I know it. I know what he pulled. I know he pulled something good." Nothing there. All right, guys. Let's see if we can get any. I mean, can't really complain, but maybe some last pack of magic. Again, albeit I am not complaining. All right. And that is it. Welp. There it is, guys. Dark Armed Dragon. Just a beautiful looking card. Man, that thing is shiny. Look at that. Look at that artwork, man. The fact that they can pull that off, that they can put that kind of artwork in a card that's supposed to be a reflection. I would love to know the process they use to do this. Probably some thin foil, right? Maybe that's what it is? Either way. Let's go ahead and put up our highlight pulls. All right. There we go. There you go, guys. There's your highlight pulls. Straighten that out. Very happy with this. We ended up getting 2 gestures, and then we ended up pulling the Ghost Rare Dark Armed Dragon. Fantastic. Oh, yeah. There it is, guys. That is going to do it for this video. And of course, if you want to enter in our giveaway, now is your chance. All you got to do is like, comment, subscribe. And of course, you got to do all 3 of those things because I just pulled another Ghost Rare. And now we are officially 1 more Ghost Rare away from me upping the ante. I will be giving away 2 mini boxes. So 2 winners are going to win 1 mini box each. But I made that promise that if I pull 3 Ghost Rares, I will up the ante. And we are 1 more Ghost Rare from that happening. Again, I really don't have much else for you guys other than I am absolutely pumped. We have 4 more boxes to go. And that is going to conclude this series. And I will be making an 11th video. And I will be doing it live, by the way. So you guys know that the how we announce the winners will be fair. I don't want to cheat anybody. I don't want anybody suspecting of cheating or pulling, people that I like. I don't want to do it. I want to make it fair for everybody. Everybody gets a shot at winning. So I will be doing it live. I'll be announcing more of that information as this series continues on. So if you want to be a part of this giveaway, like, comment, subscribe on this video. All right, you guys? Thank you guys so much for watching. Oh, by the way, I almost forgot mentioning this part too. If you are watching this video for the first time, bulk. I am not a Yu-Gi-Oh player. So the cards you see me opening here on this channel, on this specific series, I do sell them on my TCG account. However, if you can reach out to me before I put them up, or if you can at least reach out to me quickly enough and say, hey, and send me a list, by the way, of the cards you want, because I know there's a couple people that kept saying like, oh, I want support for this, support for that. Okay, I am not a Yu-Gi-Oh player, so I am trying to brush up on that information so I can answer you guys quickly. But of course, send me a list specifically of what cards you want. Keep it to a minimum of 3, so everybody gets a fair shot at getting play sets of certain cards. For the most part, every one of you that have reached out to me have been nothing but, super kind, being really fair with each other, being really fair with me, that is, so you can be fair to everybody else. I do appreciate that. When you guys do stuff like that, it just makes me want to give back to you guys. So as long as we can keep doing stuff like that and you guys continue to be amazing, I will only just continue to do more for my community, the people that sit here and watch us. We also have a bunch of content that's coming out in the future. I'll also be making a video on that, so stay tuned for all of those things. All right, guys? Again, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Again, smash that like button, comment. I'll see you guys tomorrow right here at Table of Madness.